Someone here, and I am not saying it's you, has been eating the leftover half of my Subway turkey and Swiss sandwich. I cannot stand for this type of disrespect. This should never happen to me because I am a hot chick. So I put a laxative into my leftover sandwich yesterday and now I see that it's gone.
You should find more business-like ways to communicate. This is a competitive environment, but it's unreasonable to cause physical harm to a colleague for eating half of a $5 sandwich.
I'm not angry about the sandwich. I'm angry that there's no boundaries here that defend my property. If I let this pass, then the next awful thing you men can do to me, besides make 4 times my salary, is to perhaps sexually abuse me. Well, this harassment has to stop now.
We all work on sales commission, so everyone is paid by how much sales we each produce. That means you're producing 1/4 the sales everyone else does. I'm surprised you have not been fired.
Our dim-witted and politically unsavvy sales manager knows that I would hang his underwear out to dry with his balls still in them if he even thought of firing me. I'm the only hot chick here with a brain. That's why our CEO hired me, dickhead. He's the only one that could fire me. Think about it, moron. He'd fire and replace every one of you needle dicks before he got rid of the hottest piece of ass he thinks he can get in 30 years.
You're saying you never slept with our CEO?
Never.
Why?
Once he gets it, the game is over. That's the way it works with challenges. Once he fucks me, he's on to the next hot challenge. That's how it is with over-the-hill overachievers. So I'll just dick him around for a couple of years or until I get a better job. Do I have to school you on the basics of sexual roles? They didn't teach you that at Carnegie Mellon, did they, geek breath?
This is the most outrageous thing I've ever heard of. You tease the CEO of a large financial firm into giving you a job on the implied promise of maybe getting some action?
Ever hear of Cleopatra, dickhead? Now that was outrageous. Well, he's not Caesar and you are no Mark Anthony. This is more like an episode of The Office. My life is pathetic. Maybe I should date and marry a middle-of-the-road successful guy like you instead of trying to climb the business ladder of success. I'd much rather take acting lessons at HB Studios, be on a reality show like The Bachelorette, and get discovered for the star that I am.
Dating you would be like riding down the side of a mountain in a shopping cart like in the movie Jackass. If I was drunk, it would seem like fun and wild. But I am guaranteed to be tossed off and tumble down the mountain, breaking every major bone in my body. I'm definitely going to avoid that.
Come on. Let's go out together. We'll have some fun.
No.
You know you're going to like it.
No.
I've really secretly wanted you from my first day here. I would pass by your cubicle daily until you finally noticed me. I think you sensed that I liked you from the first time we met.
Really?
No, you pathetic geek whose only excitement comes from playing Farmville. I was yanking your chain just to prove I could make you do anything. I could do that to anyone in this office who has a dick. That's my point, you idiot. Now if you eat my sandwich again, I'll hang your underwear out to dry with your balls still in them.
I did not eat your sandwich. This conversation is over. Now excuse me. For some reason I really have to run to the bathroom.